my friend who was trying to help me with the live stream. So...
You are officially live.
I'm alive now? Oh my gosh. Man, we recorded like a whole 45 minutes and we weren't even live the whole time.
Now when you end this video, you should be able to actually archive it.
I should actually archive it. Is there any kind of lag? Do you see a lag?
Oh yeah, there's like going to be like a 20-second delay between OBS and YouTube. That's normal though.
Okay.
That's why I said mute YouTube when you go live, and then use OBS as your source of truth.
Okay, well I am sorry everybody. We went live at 4 o'clock, but I never actually hit the button go live. So that's why this was our very first hiccup, which was a really bad hiccup. Hi Colin, I think Colin is... I think Colin is live right now. Hi. Okay. Hi guys. Loving the channel. Here's a question. What is your favorite song of all time and why? Okay. My favorite song of all time is Bohemian Rhapsody. And that's just the first one to pop up in my head. For so many reasons. Well, first of all, it's nostalgic and it has a lot of amazing meaning. And I just love Freddie Mercury and I think he's a genius. And I just love his meaning behind the song, which there's a lot of mystery behind the song too. But it's also open to interpretation. And yeah, it's just a song that you can listen to anytime. I'm going to go through and I'm going to answer every single person's question who came in through the chat that I thought I was answering on the live stream, but come to find out I wasn't.
I'm going to let you do that.
Okay.
My own thing.
I'm going to say bye to my friend who's helping me. Bye, Cody.
Bye. See you soon. Good luck.
Bye. Thanks. Okay. So this is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Okay. We had Race Williams who asked, I just wanted to say hi and congrats on hitting 5,000. Thank you so much. We had Elle who said congrats, you're both so much fun to watch. Thank you. We had Eric who said, daughter, do you have any siblings? I'm an only child. I am also an only child. I don't know if that's obvious through our videos, but I am an only child. My mom did not have any other kids. And I have Robert who said, will you two be doing any Linda Ronstadt videos, late 60s? My mom loves her, so we definitely will be. We have GFink2 who said, can we get mom's honest take on Kate Bush? So I just want to let everybody know that my mom and I were live at 4 o'clock. We answered everybody's questions and come to find out I didn't hit the go live button. That's really embarrassing. So as I'm sitting here, I took my whole set down. I have no lighting. As I'm like figuring out what is going on with this live stream, why can't I see it on our channel? I call up my friend, he's having me do a test and we figure it out, and that's why I'm alive right now without my mom. So I'm so sorry. She was here earlier, but I just feel so bad. Everybody who asked a question, I'm going to answer your question so that this will be uploaded later as well in case anybody doesn't see it. So my mom's honest take on Kate Bush is that she likes her and that she appreciates her artistry. She thinks she's talented, but the music doesn't really resonate with her the way it resonates with me. I just love Kate Bush. I mean, ever since hearing Wuthering Heights, I have been a huge fan. And I've just loved going down this Kate Bush rabbit hole. And it's not that my mom doesn't enjoy her music. I just really connect with it. And I wanted to kind of have my own personal journey discovering her music. Okay, and then William asked or says, firstly, congrats. Thank you. We're flabbergasted that we have 5,000 subs already. Secondly, I would love to see you react to Lena Martell one day at a time. No reactors on YouTube have reacted to her yet. So I did write it down. I saw that comment and I wrote it down because I am not familiar with that artist, but we would love to, you know, listen to some new music. So we will definitely get to that. And then Melody said, you remind me of my daughter and myself. We watch BTS together. I'm 65 and she's 26. It's a very similar age range that my mom and I are in. Was wondering, Mom, where your family comes from in South Korea and how's your friends reacting to you watching BTS? So my mom's mom is from South Korea, and my mom was actually born in Japan because her father was stationed there at that time. My grandfather was in the military. He served in the Korean War, and that's where he met my grandmother. And they got married. They had 5 kids, and my mom is the middle child of 5 kids, and she was the only one who was born in Japan. And her 4 other siblings were all born in different places in Korea, Busan, Seoul, and I forgot the other town. And then my mom was born in Yokohama, Japan. And then congrats from Denmark. This is Jan Christensen. Congrats from Denmark. And once again, happy for the both of you. This is amazing. Thank you. Leslie asks, do you plan to do a joint reaction to Kate Bush? And we did answer that before. I'm so sorry. I'm doing this without my mom. We're going to listen to her duet with Peter Gabriel, Don't Give Up, and we will react to that one together. And then Rochelle or Rachel, who are your favorite singers or bands besides the ones you've reacted to? My favorite artists are, a lot of them we have on the channel already, but Billy Joel, Queen, Fleetwood Mac, Led Zeppelin. My mom loves CCR. I love Glass Animals, and let's see, who else are some of my other favorites that I listen to? I'm thinking about like the records that I have. And then my mom loves Motown, so she loves like the Commodores, Earth, Wind and Fire, Smokey Robinson, Donna Summer. Those are kind of like my mom's Bee Gees. Those are my mom's favorite groups. And then let's see. What's your favorite song that you have yet to choose for each other? Okay, so what I had said earlier was that because of the generation gap thing, I had a very like emo stage in high school, and I listened to a lot of grunge and punk rock. And one of my favorite artists was Evanescence and Stained, Tool, Korn. I loved a lot of those groups, and I don't know how to like translate on the channel, but I was thinking in the beginning when my mom and I first started this venture, I wanted to kind of show her like Evanescence and maybe a Tool song. But I don't know how that's going to translate now because of a lot of our subscribers are, Bee Gees and Righteous Brothers. And I don't know what anybody would think if I did Evanescence or Tool. So, and then my mom wants to show me a lot of Motown stuff. So, and let's see. Diane says, hi, I love all your Bee Gees reactions. Could you use some of their earlier videos when you do some of their 60s songs? They have good promotional videos from the 60s. Yes, so it's very hard to decide when we do a song and there's like 10 different live performances, plus there's the studio version. It's very hard to decide which, it's very hard to decide which version to use. So sometimes we just kind of base it off of which video has the most views. And so that's kind of been our determining factor for that. But yes, for the 60s, if you would like us to do their live songs, then let's see, could you use some of their earlier videos? Yeah, so we'll do that. So that was a great suggestion. And then Robert, hello, says he would like to see mom hear Kate Bush's Babushka. So I did say that I will add my mom in for that song. Melody says, are you going to be doing any Chicago? Congrats on reaching 5K. Thank you for that. And yes, we're definitely going to do Chicago. That was one of the American rock bands that I had as a poll on our Patreon, because for some reason we're doing a lot of British and Australian artists. That was definitely not, we weren't purposely doing that. It's just a lot of the music we just happen to be loving and people are recommending happens to be a lot of British and Australian groups. And so we wanted to bring in a little bit more American bands, and the choices were Eagles, Chicago, Doobie Brothers, and Steely Dan. And so Eagles ended up winning that poll, but we will bring on some Chicago. And then K Thor asked, congrats on the big 5,000 mark. Love how you two are enjoying this journey together. And of course, hoping for more of the Brothers Gibb, always. And then, is your daughter your only child? And what's her dog's name? So I am an only child. And I'm not going to give away my dog's name just yet because nobody actually guessed it. But 2 people actually guessed his nickname, which is Scruffy. So if you're one of the 2 people who said Scruffy, I'm gonna reach out to both of you and ask what song you'd like us to react to, because I think that was close enough. And then I'll kind of leave it open, see if anybody ends up guessing his name. That would be kind of interesting. And then hello from Blackpool, Lancashire. Did I say that right? Thank you, William, the Vegas of the North. And then National Trails asked, have you mentioned anything about your ethnicity? Should Andy and Alex be worried? And congrats on your 5K. I think Andy and Alex is another reaction channel. And no, if that's the case, they should not be worried. And ethnicity, my mom is half South Korean, half Caucasian American. And then my father was French and German. So I am 75% very white and 25% a little sprinklings of Korean. And then, yes, sorry, K Thor, I understand now what your comment meant when you said, girls, hope everything's okay, because I never hit the go live button. What a horrible mistake to make. I'm so sorry. And then Angelina, hi Angelina, congrats. I just want to let you know how much I love your reactions. I'm so glad you're including Bee Gees, and it's great seeing your genuine love for them. I absolutely love the Bee Gees. Now, I will admit, before this, I really just thought Bee Gees were disco. I'm gonna be honest. You know, that's the only songs that I had ever heard from them, and so now this whole thing is just like opening me up to all the other genres that they do, and that they're not just, you know, a one kind of genre group. They do so many different amazing songs, and I just absolutely love them. Colin, loving the channel. Here's a question. What's your favorite song? Oh, that's the one I answered. Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. I think my mom's is Earth, Wind, and Fire, Reasons. And oh, good. Okay, Colin says, great choice, Steph, in my top 5. Hi, Chris. Hi from Sydney. Hello. And then thanks, Mayhem Moose. I'm a pro streamer now that I know what I'm doing. Colin asked, please, can you do more ABBA? I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, I'm gonna write that down in my phone. And then also Silver Springs is one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. Hello, Tad. And then Michael Scott. Michael Scott, why aren't you at work, sir? Dunder Mifflin needs their general manager. You're a beautiful spirit, fly free, and know that love follows you. Well, thank you. It's like the most mature thing I've ever heard Michael Scott say. Hi, Wayne. Wayne 252525. Hello. So annoyed that I have to head out to work now. We'll watch this later. Definitely. Good luck with the live stream. You ladies are just awesome. Thank you, Wayne. And I did give you a shout out actually the first time when I thought I was actually live streaming. I gave you a shout out. So here is your shout out again. Yobies, have you ever reacted to Harry Nilsson Without You? We have not, but I'm going to write that down. After this, all the songs that are being suggested, I'm going to write them down. And then Lori Barnes. Hi, Lori. Congrats on 5K. Just loving these Bee Gees reactions. Can't wait for Bodyguard. Bodyguard is next. Bodyguard is next. So we're either going to record more songs this weekend or on our typical Tuesday, Thursday recording times. And then Rochelle, I definitely think you should try reacting to Evanescence or songs from that phase of your life. It'll probably attract more viewers. Okay, well, that settles it. I'm going to do Evanescence. Back in the day, I really like Stained and Korn. I'm trying to think of some other groups I liked back then that I know my mom did not like when I was in my angsty teenage years. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. Let's see. No, Mayhem Moose, I don't want to do a live reaction right now because I don't have my headphones. So I think there will be a lag in like the desktop audio. You know what I mean? So that's my friend who was helping me with the live stream. Hi, Bill. You need to react to some songs from the band Bread. I know you will love them. I have heard that a couple of times. There have been a lot of people who have suggested this band that I've never heard of before. So we will definitely, if you have any song recommendations, let us know in the chat right now. And that'll be what we'll start with. Okay, Fred, hi. Harry Nilsson suggestion is good. Okay, well then that's definitely gonna go in my phone. Real American, oh, hi Jeff. And then Linda, hi Linda. Love, love, love you girls. I think you'd love Andy Gibb doing words at Chicago Command performance. Yes, we want to start introducing more, well not more because we haven't introduced him yet, but we want to introduce Andy Gibb. So we will definitely do that. We have such a long list of Bee Gees songs, which is amazing. I have been loving every single one. And so Andy is on the list. Rochelle, since you are writing them down, I'm going to request Hunger by Florence and the Machine. Love them. And Green Light by Lorde. I know they both like Kate Bush. Okay, great. I know some of Lorde's more like radio songs, but I've never listened to like a full album from Lorde. So I think that would be pretty cool. Tad, I found your channel through BTS, but we have a lot of common musical interests. Have you listened to Mark Martel before? I have not. I don't know if I'm familiar with that artist, so you will have to enlighten me with that. I am going to go see if my mom, because my mom is already gone. So I'm very sorry about that. We thought we went live at 4. This was so embarrassing, everyone. We were all set up. I had my lights set up. You can see I have already taken them down right here. We had our lights, we had our backdrop because my mom's computer is back there. And so we like to cover it up. And I hit record in OBS, which is our live streaming software, but I didn't click go live on YouTube. So I have to do both. So we recorded a whole 45 minutes of us answering questions together. Come to find out, it didn't even go live. So that was really terrible. But now I know. So now I'm on my own. So I'm so sorry for everybody who was hoping my mom would be here. I wish she was here too. And okay, Bill, Bread, Everything I Own. Okay, that'll be the first song that we start with. Cristiano, hello, hello. And then Fred, you will love Bread. Okay, well now I'm excited. And then Dennis, love teen tragic love stories, 50s, 60s. Please try J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers' Last Kiss. Okay, I will do that. Every single song that people are suggesting through here, I will write down. And then Colin would love if you can do some Neil Diamond. I would love to. Okay, I would love to include some Neil Diamond. Okay, Mayhem. Every first live stream has technical issues or it's not a live stream. Well, thank you. I feel a little bit better about that. Tad, many would say he is Freddie Mercury reincarnated. Okay, well that's really exciting. That's making me really excited. So, Michael, hello. Your mom may know this one, probably not you, but consider Andy Williams' Love Story. Okay, I will tell my mom. She probably does know who that is. Milton, if you love Kate Bush, you would love Tori Amos as well. I've heard that so many times. I'm going to start listening to her songs. Or should I do a reaction video to listening to her song for the first time? I don't know. Let me know. And if you have a song to start with, let me know. Let's see, Jeff, I would love to see what your tattoo looks like. Okay, well, I have a peacock on my upper arm, and I have kind of a hodgepodge on my lower sleeve. I don't know where to start. Okay, I have my very first on my arm was my mosaic elephant. So here, I'll get up and I'll show you. So here's my mosaic elephant. I got my giant snail with sunflowers. So here, I don't know if that's better. So there's my giant snail, and he has sunflowers coming out of his shell. My peacock is not done. I got the black outline of my peacock years ago, and I had plans to get it colored in, and it just never happened. So that is that. Thanks for asking. Dennis, Chicago, the band Steely Dan, those will keep you busy for a month. Yeah, so we asked on Patreon what American rock bands people wanted to hear next. Eagles ended up winning that poll, but Steely Dan and Chicago were on there. I don't know if that's what you're responding to, then I'm sorry for repeating that. But yes, we do want to do Chicago and Steely Dan. I love them. Yes, Mayhem, you did get to see my elephant before it got super, super, super faded. So a little bit of sunlight on your white skin with your tattoos, they fade really fast. Hello from Brazil. And then, hi Eric. Okay, so Eric, I answered your question from earlier because I thought I was live streaming before, but apparently I wasn't. Yes. Only child, woohoo, gotta stick together. And then Three Dog Night is a great group from the 60s and all of the 70s. Okay, that sounds familiar. I will have to look it up, and we'll have to do a reaction video to that. Hi Debbie, love the Bee Gees reactions. We'll keep watching for more. Congrats on 5K. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Definitely went into it not knowing that I was going to love the Bee Gees so much, and I'm pretty sure have argued with my mom multiple times on who's the bigger Bee Gees fan. It's me. So love them. Colin, my dog's name is not Fluffy or Ruffles, but Scruffy was a very close guess. That's his nickname, but he has a person name. So his actual name is what you would typically think is like a human man. And if anybody, maybe I'll give everybody a hint. Okay, so I'll give everybody a hint. My dog's name, he is a character from The Office. So I'll say that. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to totally kill your name. Fedor Saku, okay. What movie makes you cry? Hi from Canada. Hello. Okay, every movie makes me cry. Every movie. I cry super easy. I'm very emotional. So pretty much every movie makes me cry. However, the movie that makes me cry that I absolutely love and I try to watch it every year is October Sky. So a ball with that movie, just a total blubbery mess. Rochelle, do you and your mom play any instruments? I used to play the piano. I don't play the piano anymore. It's been a long time. My mom does not play any instruments. I never felt that I was very musical. I never really had the talent for it. So I tried, I dabbled in violin and piano, and I just didn't have a connection to it. I felt like there was something missing for me that I just couldn't progress. So unfortunately, no. Okay, Cristiano, reaction to Tokyo Nights for the Bee Gees. Okay, that's going on the Bee Gees list. Okay. Oh, sorry. No, I don't have, so this is fastidious. No, I don't have the no foul language warning. This is my very first live stream. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So I'm very sorry. I didn't know that. Okay, but I will make sure in the future. And then William Fox, hello. I would love if you could react to Queen, David Bowie, Under Pressure. Love that song. The bass riff was stolen by Vanilla Ice for Ice Ice Baby. Okay, I absolutely love that song. I would love to react to that song. And I know my mom likes that song a lot too. Yes, Mayhem, someone is about to make a list of the Office characters. Yes, you're right. And then Colin, any Lassie movie makes me cry. Lassie Come Home is one of my faves. Oh gosh, you just reminded me of the Lassie movies. I'm gonna start crying just thinking about them. You're so right. Alan, hi. If you cry easy at movies, don't watch Field of Dreams. And hi from the UK. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining the live stream. And Field of Dreams, I don't know if that intrigues me to want to watch it or if now I want to stay away because I know I'm going to be a blubbery mess. Lucky Skittles, hi from Canada. Hi. How about Crosby, Stills and Nash, Neil Young, Guess Who? Love those suggestions. Great suggestions. Yes, Mayhem apologizes. I really didn't think that starting this live stream people were going to pop on because this was just a test. I had called Moose because he's a live streamer on Twitch and there was something wrong with our live stream. My mom and I did a whole 45-minute live stream and it just wasn't uploading on YouTube. I didn't know what I did wrong. So I called Moose and he was helping me figure it out. And he's like, you know, you just have to like try this live stream again. So this was like an hour and a half after we were supposed to do our live stream. And so we were just doing a test and it worked. He figured out what happened. So I was still on the phone with him when I was doing it. So he does have a potty mouth. I'm really sorry. Wanfried, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wanfried Duke. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Sex Pistols, Elvis Castillo, and Eagles. Yes, we uploaded an Eagles song today and it was blocked immediately by YouTube. That was really sad. So we put it on Patreon. We have a feeling that the fair use is, like YouTube is really putting their foot down with fair use because a lot of our videos are not uploading. So we actually create more videos that are actually on our YouTube currently, but a lot of times they'll just be straight up blocked. We have no control over making it public and I don't know why. I don't know if other reaction channels are having this issue or if it's just like a numbers game. The more you post, the more will be blocked. But our Eagles video was blocked, so that was a super bummer. Let's see. BG, hi Debbie. BG's Just In Case, Cherry Red, Happy Ever After, Walking on Air, Mr. Natural, also Dong Fogelberg, Hard to Say, Tommy James singing Crimson and Clover, Archie's singing Sugar Sugar. Those are fantastic. We have Mr. Natural on our list of BG songs to do like soon. Bodyguard is next, and then I think Mr. Natural will be a good one. And then Colin, yes, 2 a.m. in the UK. We're hardcore. You're hardcore, man. Jeff said he got a warning before I can chat. Okay, I'm still learning live streaming. I'm really sorry, everybody. Still figuring out all the little things. Okay, let's see. Colin, I think you'll find all Eagle songs get blocked. That's a bummer. Man, they're one of my favorites. So, Alan, I think you get a fair use counter to show on screen. I think you can get a fair use counter. Yeah, so it's very difficult with the fair use clause. From what I'm just, okay, how do I say this? Every time we upload a video, it'll automatically have a fair use claim on it. obviously, because it knows that, you know, we're using a song in our video. And then basically I can file a dispute saying it's fair use because we're a reaction channel. Because basically, you know, it wants to know that we're not going to take away any viewership or monetization. Audio mute. All right, let me know if my audio, oh, sound is back. Okay, yay. Thank you, everybody. Okay, and just to let everybody know, there's like a 20-second lag between what I'm reading in the comments and what I'm saying. So if you're just hearing me starting to talk now, okay. I'm reading the comments. You cut out around call-in comments. Okay, call-in. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up to the call-in comments. Thank you for saying that. So now I know where to go. Was it about the Eagles and the fair use? Okay. Well, if I have to repeat this, okay, well, I'll just keep going. So the Eagles did get blocked. We did a Eagles video, and fair use is very iffy on YouTube. It's very like, it's very gray. There's no black and white with fair use. And if Jeff, if my audio wasn't working, Jeff, thank you for the $5. You were awesome. I love you, Jeff. And okay, it looks like my sound is working, but it's not in sync. So that sucks. This is all live streaming. Live stream not in line with audio. Well, okay, let me know. I turned off streaming and then I turned it back on. So let me know if my audio is in sync with my face again. So I did do a stop and restart. I don't know if that fixed the problem. Hopefully it's working now. 20-second lag, dang it. Still not in sync. Okay. Well, I will have to figure it out. All the little bumps